Give me a minute, and let's talk a little bit about the Kharkiv State Aircraft Manufacturing Facility in Kharkiv. Now, if you take a look, it's a huge plant, right? It's maybe a kilometer and a half long, about a half a kilometer, maybe a little more wide. Lots of facilities there. Now, this is a critical defense industrial complex. We're part of the defense industry here. And as such, when I approached the security guard to ask him if we could film, he was like, no, get the fuck out of here. So we couldn't actually take pictures on site or video. But look, the Russians have Google Maps, so there's nothing wrong with this, right? But if you search, do a search on Kharkiv State Aircraft Manufacturing, they have been hit by Russian drones, missiles, artillery, at least 10 separate occasions and have been targeted at least 20 times. There are buildings that are in absolute disrepair, missing the roof, missing the top floor, missing a chunk out of the side. But the bulk of the facility appears to show up and go to work every day crafting these airplane parts that keep the Ukrainian jets in the sky. It is an extraordinary example of the kind of resiliency and indefatigable spirit of the Ukrainian people. In the face of this adversary, in the face of this naked aggression, there seems to be a collective will among the vast majority of the Ukrainian people to oppose these invaders and to do everything that they can to keep life as normal and ongoing in the midst of this chaos as anybody could hope to do. So this is the Kharkiv State Aircraft Manufacturing Facility. In Kharkiv, we saw examples of defense sector targets, civilian targets, schools being targeted, homes being targeted, apartment residential complexes being targeted, cafes, cinemas, all of the cornerstones of a normal life. The Russians have attempted to eradicate them, and yet Kharkiv stands, as does Ukraine.